Thank you for joining us. And I want to today talk very quickly about the Level Up Bootcamp because we are getting a good amount of people interested. There's already people that have signed up, and a lot of them have multiple questions, and some of the questions are actually the same questions. So I would like to talk a little bit briefly about some of the ones that we're seeing very often. And one of the things that we're trying to do is mention that we're of course going to have a 10-day learning experience. This is going to happen between June 14 to June 26 here at the Hit Music Studio. We are going to do this in the Hit Music Studio in Davie, and part of the reason is because this location, I think it's really a great location to be able to do some of the things that we have planned for the students that are going to be a part of this. Now, the next thing that we want to talk about is questions that are coming in terms of can beginners do this? I would say overall that the basic, I guess, thing that I can recommend to anyone that would like to do to check if this is a great experience for your child is their passion for music, because we are going to be doing a lot of music. It's 10 days, it's 5 hours a day. It's going to be 9 until 2. And the goal is to truly get them to not only maybe see some things about music that they haven't seen before, but have a way to see a journey into the future of things that they can continue to work on. So we don't expect in 10 days to have them just learn all of this material and master it, because that's not how music works. It does take time, but we do want to in that time give them a very good sense of things that are important to learn. Now, passion for music is a must, because I think if you are not passionate or your child is not passionate and they're going to do the amount of time that they're going to do with this, it's probably going to be grueling for them. So definitely people that are very interested. I'm very excited because multiple of the students that have signed up are people that we believe that this will be a great fit for. But I would say if the child is not really into music and you're just looking to do something for that amount of time, we are probably not the best option. Now, when it comes to a couple of other questions, and I think this one has been asked a lot, is can my child be a beginner? I would say into what we're trying to do, of course, it really helps if the child has played an instrument before. One thing that we want to allow is to have people maybe explore other instruments. So maybe they have already taken piano lessons, but they want to try other things. The way that the camp is going to work is the beginning of the morning is going to be more, I guess, concept-based, but still fairly hands-on, in which we're going to explain some stuff and do things that maybe are in writing, so we can explain a concept, and then as a group, we can try to do a little practice together that everyone can have, let's say, a sheet of paper to do it together with. The afternoon is more performance and rehearsal based, but very hands-on. We are planning on trying to do drum circle, which is playing percussion instruments as a group. For that, you don't need any experience, and we can, depending on their everyone's ability, give them different parts. So we're also trying to probably do jam sessions, same as the ones that we have been doing since January, in which people prepare a couple of songs and play them. So that also may mean that they may be able to switch instruments. All of that detail into what are they going to be doing can be changed and adjusted depending of if someone is a beginner piano. I can tell you as a piano teacher, we can simplify things and maybe they can do 1 or 2 notes. If someone is an advanced piano player or guitar player, well, potentially speaking, if depending on the song, we can give them something that would challenge them a little bit more. But we definitely believe that, yes, the students can be beginners. I do think that it's probably going to be interesting to find people that I guess they're really passionate for music, but they've never done anything on it. So I think it's almost like the majority of people that I think are passionate for music probably already have explored a little bit. And it's okay if you took lessons 2 years, 3 years ago with us or with anyone else, and you want to try to be a part of this experience. Now, I also want to mention that for us, we're trying to make it, and this is an interesting question because someone the other day asked is it gonna be fun? And and I almost laughed because it was no, it's not gonna be fun. We're gonna try to make it not fun. We don't believe in fun. It's quite the opposite, and I always felt as a teacher and for what I do for the studio that students do tend to open up in a way to learn through fun that is very unique. So to me, fun is almost like the basic platform of a lot of things. It should be fun. And from being fun, we can take them and almost motivate them to be okay, you're having fun, but this is important to learn, so you should put a little bit of effort on this because it's going to help you. there is going to be a little bit of what I call the vegetables of music, because the vegetables of music are important too. It's hard to grow and to be healthy if you're just eating junk food all day. At the same time, I think I don't believe in just making someone very restricted and you cannot have this ever. It's cool to every now and then have indulge in certain things that you like. So we'll play a little bit with the balance between things, but absolutely we're gonna try to make it fun. There's a lot of little ideas that we can do regarding things to make it fun daily, and little like activities, challenges, things that have to do with the students that we're going to have participate. But absolutely, I think to respond that question, fun, I think it's a critical part, and we'll do everything in our power to make it as fun as we can. I would like to think that our students that are going to be part of this are going to be excited to be a part of it, and I want for them to be excited not only the first day, but the 10th day and for the last concert. I really hope that we can provide a really unique opportunity for students to learn and to, at the same time, socialize with other people, spend some time, play music together, and even, get to the point that maybe they'll get some new friends out of this, because music can really connect all of us. And in these times, we have all been a little bit, I guess, secluded in our lives. It may be a great time to take your child and put him in a situation that it's not a full day in school, but it's a little bit of a transition time, so they can also move forward with the changes that I think are going to happen in the rest of this year. So we hope that was a good summary of what we're trying to do. Definitely let us know if you have any questions. I'll be willing to jump into a phone call. We can even do a Zoom session to talk directly to you and to your child, meet them, even talk about hear them play to see where they are, just to give you my honest opinion, and if I think that this could be a great fit for them. If you want more information, and let me see if I can very quickly get the little promo that we have here. It's going to be June 14th to June 26th. This is going to be a little bit of music theory, sight singing, songwriting, and a lot more, especially regarding the performance side, and the final concert on the 26th. And you can get more information at thehitbootcamp.com, which we created a site there that has a couple of more details into what we're trying to do. So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. And if you want more information about what we do, definitely check our main site, thehitmusicstudio.com. We'll see you soon.